You've just been born. But instead of a warm hospital and a soft blanket, your grand debut into existence happens in a hole in the ground in the middle of the African savannah. You're a honey badger cub, and you are currently blind, deaf, and about as intimidating as a wet sock. Your mother is the only thing standing between you and a hungry jackal. But don't get too comfortable. In the world of the Mellivora capensis, there are no participation trophies. Your mom is constantly moving you from burrow to burrow because if she stays in one place too long, the scent of your baby musk becomes a dinner bell for every leopard in a 5-mile radius. Fast forward a few months. You've grown up, and you've developed your first superpower, your skin. It's nearly a quarter-inch thick and feels like armor made of rubberized Kevlar. It's so tough that a machete can barely dent it and a porcupine's quills just bounce off. But here's the catch, your skin is so loose that you can literally turn around inside your own body. If a lion grabs you by the back of the neck, you don't die. You just rotate 180 degrees inside your skin and bite the lion in the face. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. Imagine living your entire life wearing a heavy, oversized leather jacket that's 3 sizes too big and smells like a dumpster fire. That's your life. You're a walking, breathing bag of anger. You're called a honey badger, which sounds sweet. It's a lie. You don't even like honey, you're after the bee larvae, the protein. To get it, you have to endure thousands of stings to your face, eyes, and paws. While most animals would die of anaphylactic shock, you just keep eating while the bees turn your face into a pincushion. Why? Because you're cursed with an insanely high metabolism. You have to eat constantly. If you aren't hunting, you're starving. Your life is an endless mukbang where the food fights back with venom.
Speaking of venom, meet your favorite snack, the cobra. You've evolved a resistance to snake venom that would make a scientist cry. But resistance isn't immunity. You get bitten, you kill the snake, and then, you pass out. You literally die for a few minutes. You're lying in the dirt, heart barely beating, while the venom ravages your nervous system. If a leopard finds you during your venom nap, it's game over. You wake up 2 hours later with the world's worst hangover, realize you're still hungry, and finish eating the snake that just killed you. Efficient? Yes. Traumatic? Absolutely. You have no friends. Honey badgers are solitary. Even mating is just a brief, grumpy encounter before you go back to being a hermit. Your only social interaction is picking fights with things that could swallow you whole. Lions, hyenas, Cape buffalo, you don't care. You don't have a flight response, your brain is hardwired for fight or extra fight. Humans think you're a badass, but in reality, you're just a 30-pound animal with a permanent case of small man syndrome living in a world of giants. If you're lucky enough to survive the snakes, the bees, and the lions, you face the ultimate enemy, old age. Your teeth wear down until you can't crack tortoise shells anymore. Your thick skin loses its stretch. You spent your whole life being fearless, but nature doesn't care about your reputation. One day, you'll pick a fight you can't win, or you'll simply run out of energy to dig. So, next time you see a honey badger don't care meme, remember, he cares. He's just too busy being stung, bitten, and exhausted to talk about it. It doesn't just suck to be born as a honey badger, it's an 80-year-long bar fight where you're the only one not wearing pads.